Hello and welcome to another great episode of the Moving Abroad series. My name is Bernard and of course I'm coming to you from Benfriman Travels Consult. Alright, so if today happens to be your first time of watching our videos, or perhaps even watching our videos but if not subscribed yet, I want to humbly ask you to go down below the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so that you'll be updated each time we put videos on YouTube. Alright, so I appreciate you doing that. And today we are going to talk about the easiest, the most efficient and the fastest way of actually immigrating to Canada, and you don't want to miss it. Stick and stay. Alright, and welcome back into the video. I'm very excited that you stayed. Actually, I'm overexcited that you stayed because I'm about to reveal to you one of the top secrets, okay, of actually realizing your dreams of moving to Canada. Alright, so before I get into the video, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Help us grow. Let's grow together by subscribing. Click on the notification bell. You'll be updated each time we put videos on YouTube, right? So now, without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Canada is one of the most exciting country, if I should say, and most rewarding country on this planet. And for that reason, most of other nationals internationally wants to move to the country to study, to work, to stay, and to live life over there. All right, live there permanently. So if you happen to be one of those people, then this video is actually for you, because I'm about to reveal to you what you can do to actually make this dream a reality. Okay, now studying in Canada is expensive, but we are going to check that sector and make it as cheap as we can. Okay, so follow me as we get into this video. Okay, so the number one thing you need to consider is identifying a school. All right, so I'm reading from my PC so that I don't skip any information that I want to deliver to you. All right, so you need to identify a school, and in this process you want to consider schools that has low tuition fees. Okay, I'm going to do a video on cheapest Canadian schools that you can actually apply to, and they are very cheap. You can afford them. And you also need to consider whether the school is a DLI school. What do I mean by a DLI school? DLI school is a designated learning institution. Now these schools are authorized by the Canadian government to actually take in students from other countries to come into Canada and study, right? So remember, our main motive or our aim is to get to Canada and grab that permanent residency card. Okay, so you don't want to go to any school at all and graduate and you can't make this dream a reality. Okay, so after identifying the school with a low tuition and a DLI, you move ahead to choosing the program. Okay, so most of the time I want you to choose programs that are very short. Okay, short courses programs, or short courses I should say, but in all you need to choose a program that is very not lengthy. At least 2 years is okay, maximum 2 years is okay. So this happens in twofold. If you're educated or you have a bachelor's degree, then you might well want to go for a postgraduate diploma. I'm going to do a video on postgraduate diploma also, so you might well want to stick. That is why you need to subscribe. All right, so if you are not a graduate and you have high school, then you need to go in for programs that are co-opt and also skilled trade programs. The skilled trade programs sometimes include, let me give you examples. Okay, something like plumbing, welding, electrician. Those are the courses that I mean. Okay, it is mostly between 1 to 2 years and you are done. All right, so you can do this whilst you are in Canada. Now, what makes this program very exceptional is that you earn something whilst you are also building your profile into the Canadian permanent residency program. Okay, so after getting a co-op program, after getting a skilled trade program, after you move to the postgraduate diploma program, after choosing that program, you need to apply. Okay, now you need to apply to the school and the program that you chose. So just go to the school's website, follow the instructions. It's actually an easy thing to do. Just follow, make sure you meet the requirement and apply. Okay, so most of these schools are easy to get in. It is not very competitive and you can benefit from that. Okay, so after applying, then you need to move to your home country, visit the Canadian embassy to actually get a visa. All right, so getting a visa is very dicey. You need to have a lot of things in place, and Benfriman Travels Consult will be very happy to assist you get those things in place. All right, that is where we come in. Okay, we will help you actually get that visa. All right, so after getting the visa, then you need to apply for a working permit. Of course, in Canada, whilst you are schooling, you can work. Okay, so you can apply for a work permit, work whilst you are in school. Okay, so you are allowed to work for 20 hours a week whilst in school, and during your vacations you are allowed to work full time. All right, so that you can actually gather enough money for your tuition if your program happens to be a 2-year program, or for your packet if by the first year you are done with your program. Okay, so it's actually a good thing to do. You earn money, you earn a degree, whilst you also build your profile, okay, of getting the Canadian permanent residency. All right, so I'm now going to the 5th point already. So after that, apply for a work. Okay, after you get to Canada, you start school, apply for work. Okay, and most of the co-op programs give you the opportunity to do internships in in jobs that are related to whatever that you are studying, and this will give you the Canadian experience. You need this badly because it's going to play a massive role in your immigrating or your road to permanent residency, and you don't want to miss it. So apply for a work. Don't say you are studying so you don't want to work. No matter the money you have, if you have all the money for your tuition, just work. Okay, get that experience. It's going to help you. All right, so after getting the experience, after getting to the school, doing everything and all that, apply to the express entry, register and get to the express entry pool. Now with you are going to be exceptional, okay, from those that are applying outside Canada. The reason is because you'll be able to skip the ielts, which is the IELTS English exams, because you at least have a 1-year study in Canada, which will actually give you a waiver. You will have enough money to prove your how do we call it, but you have enough money so that when it comes to proving that you can study and you can stay in Canada, you can prove that, because as at that time you have worked and you have made a lot of money. You can also use that to say that you have a Canadian study experience. This are the points that are going to help you actually get the IT, okay, because with this is going to give you high points, because the express entry is based on points. Okay, so this is going to give you enough points that is possibly going to allow you get an invitation to apply. So after getting the invitation to apply, then you can move to applying for your permanent residency. You see how quick and easy it is. So these are the fastest and easiest available option for you right now to immigrate to Canada. Right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was educative and informative. And if you like this video or if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Okay, this is going to help us rank very high on YouTube. And also subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, get updated each time we put videos on YouTube. Benfriman Travels Consult is ever available to help you in your process of moving abroad. So with whatever problem or issues that you're facing, get in touch with us. Let us help you or put you through. All right, so stick and stay, and see you in our next episode.